Are we live now? Okay. We're good, I think. I hope. Quite possibly not. Okay. So sorry about that. Had some issues with the live stream and things like that. Getting it all good. So yeah, I just got this game. It is so nice. Look at it. It is so beautiful, actually. It like really is really nice. Um, So yeah, I this is the first time that I've ever played Farming Simulator on a computer. I've always played the Xbox version. I had 2013 and 2015 on the Xbox, and now this is on the PC version, which is so epic. Oh my goodness. Hopefully things aren't too loud for you guys. Okay, first, if you play on hard mode, start the game Harvester's Engine. On normal easy. Okay, I am on easy just because I want things to be a little bit easier. I want to be able to progress through it a little bit faster. But that's cool. You have to manually start it if you're on hard. Then attach the harvester's header that's sitting right in front of it. Okay, Q to attach tool. There we go, guys. Oh yeah, good. Now unfold the harvester and turn it on so the header starts rotating. Okay, so X to unfold. Is it doing something? And B to X. Okay. How do you do things? How do you get out of here? Well, that's cool. So X to there, and then B to turn it on. Okay, I don't know how to do this stuff WS and B to steer. Sweet. Alright, let's do this. What was the lag? Okay, there we go. There shouldn't be too much lag. But yeah, if you guys didn't realize, this is actually the first time that I've ever played this thing here. So it is pretty cool to be able to experience this all for the first time. Oh my goodness, so loud. Oh wait, is that? Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, so let's stop and turn that off. I need to look at the controls. Is there a controls thing on here? I don't think that there actually is. So, back. Hopefully the game isn't too loud for you guys. My apologies if it is. Oh my goodness, that's so loud. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so it's weird. It controls the audio is also my change camera angle button, which is really like kind of stupid. And I just messed everything up now. Okay, here we go. Well, alrighty then. So, yeah, the stream is a little bit later than it normally would stream. That's because I honestly forgot about streaming until a little while ago. I need to stream today something. I need to stream something today. And so, yeah, I decided, well, I'm getting this game anyways, might as well, stream it for a little bit and see what you guys think of it. And that way you guys can, also, like, see, I don't know, experience me playing this for the first time, as well. Hopefully it'll be I don't know how long this stream will be going, but I just wanted to have fun, play around a little bit. I definitely do see myself playing this a lot in my spare time anyways. So, yeah, also there is a little eye at the right-hand corner of the screen will take you to a poll, and you guys can vote on whether you think that this should actually be a series, because I used to have my Farming Fridays series, and things. Actually, I'm a little concerned that this is going to be too loud. Give me 1 second to check. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's too loud. That is definitely too loud. Okay, give me 1 second to try to fix this. Actually, can I turn the in-game sound down? I should be able to, shouldn't I? Volume master, okay. Let's put it on 10%. And then I can do that, and I can do... like... so. There! Okay. Sorry about all that. The game is paused. Of course it is. Alright. So, it is definitely a lot quieter now. Which, you know, it's better. I think it's better for it to be too quiet than too loud. So my apologies if it is getting to be a little too loud for you guys or something like that. If it is, just let me know, and I will fix it. Okay, so I'm still getting used to all this new stuff. Man, it's kind of crazy. The new UI and everything is different and all that sort of stuff. Also, if you guys do enjoy the stream, be sure to leave it a like. It helps me out a lot and lets me know that you guys do like this stuff. Yeah. And like I said, it is a little bit of an odd time for me to be streaming. Normally I stream a lot earlier. Like, I don't know, a few, like 3 hours earlier is generally when I stream. But yeah, let me know if you guys do like the idea of maybe later streams or something like that. Let me know what you guys think about that. Okay, so this is pretty cool so far. We do get a little bit of lag every so often, but that is no big deal. I might actually hire a worker to do this. What is that? H. Okay, there we go. Predator, the helper will now take care of this job until they are done or the grain tank of the harvester is full. You can now take care of other business. Taking care of business. My horrible singing. Actually, what I'm going to do is turn my... whoa. Volume up a little bit. Let's turn that to 50. Let's turn that down. And that should be too loud. Okay, so it might be a little bit loud. If it is, please let me know, and I will try to fix it and everything. But let's hop out of there. Oh my goodness, that is so loud. Oh my goodness. Everything is happening all at once. Okay, so let's take a look around here. What is all this stuff here? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Oh dear, and the stream seems to be having a little bit of issues occasionally. I don't know why that is, but my apologies for it. Okay, so we are there. Okay, so we have that field up there and this field. That is cool. Oh no, wait, this field, that field, and that field. Oh my goodness, we have all the fields. Well then, if I don't know, my internet's bad, as per usual. Predator feels, yeah, I get it. I know how to do stuff. So is this attached? Let's attach it. There you go. Y to lower tool. Okay, here we go. Let's lower it. I said Y. Why are you not doing it? I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Oh no, V. V to lower tool. Oh, darn it. I'm horrible at this. Well, so far, it is pretty nice. Guided tour. Well done, that's enough for now. You can finish the field later, or hire another helper to finish the job. Let's switch to one of the other tractors using the switching feature that can quickly cycle through the thing. Tab or left shift tab switch previous vehicles. Sweet. Let's hire a guy to go and do some of this stuff. Actually, it's a girl. Hello. Okay then. So tab switches me over here. The case IH 1455XL. This looks like a fertilizer spreader. What are you? Guided tour. Need to be oh, it's a sewing machine. Get back in the tractor and attach the sewing machine that's placed behind it. Like so, and then Q to attach. There we go. Sewing machine you just attached is already filled with seeds. Once you run out, you will have to refill it with seed bag. You start with 2 bags at your farm. Once they have been used up, you'll need to buy more from the shop. Oh no! Is this just my quality? Yeah, my quality switched bad. Okay. Time to sow. Okay, so Y is select seed, V is lower, and B is turn the tool on or off. Okay. Oh, and that's how you set this. Yeah, that's how you set cruise control. Swedish. Helper I has nearly full fuel grain tank where it's stuffed. Okay. Lower sower. Lower sower. That just sounds fun. Okay. Then select seed. What seed do I want? Wheat. Actually, what is selling for the best right now? Prices. Wheat. So 14.49. Wheat is actually not too bad right now, so I'm gonna go with that. So it's already selected. N is open cover. Well, that is fancy. Then B to turn on sower. And then we just drive, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Look at that, guys. It's sowing. Ah, yeah. Sweet. So I do have the tutorials on just to walk me through some of this extra stuff that I may not know. You got the hang of it, you can continue later if you want, or hire a helper for this job. Switch to the next tractor with question mark icon next to it. Okay. Yeah, let's hire another guy. Because we can. Okay, here we go. As soon as the harvester's tank is full, or even before that, you can unload it on the trailer and attach or hop into the tractor and attach the trailer. Okay. So it's attached. Drive next to the harvester on the left side. Okay, here we go. Now this is super weird playing with a keyboard. I wonder, can you use a Xbox controller for this? If so, I may wind up doing that. I think that you must be able to. And oh my... Okay, I get it. This is loud. Vehicle volume down. That down. So like, there. Super quiet now. Okay, here we go. Great. What? Wheat is what? Wheat is being dumped into your trailer. Wait until it's done. Grinner Girl says, cool. Yeah, I know. Super epic amazingness. Drive your tractor with the trailer to the spot indicated on the map. Touch the question mark there. Okay. Cool. This is so fancy, and the graphics look amazing, by the way. Like, look at these graphics, man. And even the guy inside is turning the steering wheel and everything. Just so cool. Let me know how the sounds are as well, guys. Let me, if they're too quiet, I can turn them up. If they're too loud, I can turn them down. All that sort of stuff. I just never really know. It's kind of a hard thing to figure out. Where do I need to drive to? Denton Bakery is the flashing point on the map. So I need to go the opposite direction. Sweet. Where'd my map go? There we go. I am smart. I have smarticle particles. Alrighty then. I really wish... I gotta change my controls somehow. Because it's kind of weird. I want to hear the tractor sounds. I can't actually hear the tractor sounds right now. Well, a little bit, I guess. So it looks like I can unload the trailer pretty much anywhere, which is rather crazy. So I believe I am on the Goldcrest map. I believe that's what I'm on. Let's make sure that I'm heading in the right direction. I need to go to the right. Any cars coming? No, I'm gonna go through the stop sign. Don't say as I do, or do as I say. Say as I do? I don't words. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay then. Oh, and look at this, we have traffic up here. That is sweet. I need the map back on. I don't know where to go without my map. I do get a little bit of stuttery lag. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Sorry if the stream starts like buffering or something like that. I don't know. As a video, you probably won't be able to notice it. But otherwise, if you're watching in the stream, you will probably be able to notice it. I need to turn here. Alrighty then. That is pretty good. Okay, yeah, I did drive to the right spot. That's good to know. Whoa, 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 turn, 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 turn! Authorized vehicles only. I don't know if I'm authorized to be here. Unload station, blah, blah, blah. You can pick current prices of all projects and menu. Yeah, I got it. Move tracker. Eyes don't. Okay, got it. Good. Good to know. This is good, important information. Okay, I don't know where it's or which side is going to dump. So let's do this. Okay, it dumps at the back. There we go. Nicely done. Selling crop is the main way to earn money. The main way, it says, apparently. Let's drive over to the shop. Flashing green ring indicates stuff and things on the map. You got anything over here coming? No? Okay, I can go. So I'm gonna kind of drive around here. I have no idea about this map. Like, I have no idea where I'm going, what I'm doing, or anything like that at all. I have not a clue. Oh, there's the giant beacon that I need to drive towards. I'm not entirely sure how many of you guys will actually like this stream, and it's a rather short notice stream. I will probably wind up doing another one in the future, just because I really do enjoy this game. I can literally sit and play this game all day long, and I have done several times before. Just because I find it really a lot of fun. I mean, I can understand a lot of people wouldn't find it fun. It is rather slow paced. I put it on easy just so that it would be a little bit faster paced for when you guys are watching. Otherwise, I would normally play on hard. But I don't know. Who knows? You guys may like it, and if you guys do, like I said, be sure to leave a like. Let me know that you guys do like these things. And oh no, that's a bad idea. It's a bad thing. Don't run into walls. Okay. Where you can sell your equipment, blah blah blah. You can either visit the shop in person by activating the shop, or trigger it anyway by pressing the button shown below. 1 second, I gotta grab a drink. talking non-stop gets very, very tiring. Alright. So let's do that. It's the end of this tour! Look up for more question marks. Blah, blah, blah. More tutorials can be found. Yeah, okay, cool. So if I do this, then I can take a look at this. Okay, let's take a look at all this new stuff. Because there is a lot of new harvesters. Okay, so 124,000. Oh yeah! Look at all these harvesters! Oh, that is so nice. Got all the new stuff to check out, play around with, which is going to be a lot of fun. Now, how do you get back? Ooh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's take a look through here. Tractors, trucks. Oh man, there's a lot of trucks now. There's 4 trucks. I love the trucks. Tippers. There's a lot of tippers. I do not have any mods or anything like that. But I may get some mods later on. I'm not entirely sure whether I will or not. Let's take a look at forestry equipment. I heard that there's some more stuff that you can buy. What are you, thing? The machine can cut down trees. Very large trees cannot be processed. Oh man, that is fancy. Okay, so I guess I need to make my way back to the farm. Back to my farm. Oh my goodness, pedestrians, get out of the way. Alrighty then. So this way, I believe. Nobody's gonna. Ah! I'm a great driver. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to let the stream stop freaking out because it's freaking out for some reason. But yeah, so far I'm really liking the game. It's really looking cool. I'm gonna switch lanes over here. Do we have anything? Close cover would be N. Oh sweet, all the tippers and everything have covers and all that stuff. Oh, that is so sweet. Okay, let's open that again because why not? I don't even know where the home button is. I really like just driving around on here. Upper I has nearly full grain tank. Yeah, yeah. I'm on my way. I'm going as fast as I can. Where's the home button? Not a clue. Alright. So I am in real time, actually. I may change that in the future. I'm not too sure. Well, I will change that in the future because when I'm waiting for crops to grow. Oh man, look at all this. All the other crops are growing in all the other fields and everything. In the everywhere place area. Whereabouts am I? Need to turn up here. Okay, there we go. Sweet! My apologies again if the stream does start like buffering or anything like that. I'm not entirely sure what is going on with that. My internet has been really bad all day. It in fact shut down, like completely shut down for I don't know, probably about a half hour today when I was trying to buy this game rather. And yeah, it was a pain in the butt. But it is back up and running-ish now, so hopefully it should be okay. I'm actually going to have a look at the game volume and see how it is for you guys. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not the worst thing. Let's continue that. Let's lower this to, what is it? I think it's about 6 kilometers. What the crap are you doing, buddy? What are you... I'm here to unload the grain tank. Are you going to let me do that? Hello? Driver, figure out what you're doing, helper I. Okay, let's see. I'm new to this whole thing. To this whole keyboard thing. Okay, try not. Well then, that was... It's a thing. So far, really looking good. Runs so nice on this new computer. That is so, so cool. So yeah, also let me know what you guys think about the series. If you have any ideas for things that you would like to see. Like, even if there's a specific mod that you think would really help me out, or you think would be really cool to have in a series, because I would like to get this into a series. I'm not entirely sure whether or not that'll happen, or what, but we'll see. So, oh, sorry, excuse me. What was I thinking? Let's... Guys! I have a truck! I have a truck! Look at this! Oh my goodness, it's super speedy! It's a super speedy truck! I don't even know. I feel like those sounds aren't necessary though. Oh my goodness, look at this guy! Yeah! Let's... Okay, hang on. Whoa, okay. That is so cool. This truck is awesome. Look at that! The tire tracks and everything! My goodness, Sorry about that. Accidentally hit the stop streaming button. Which is not a good thing for when you're streaming. Okay, let's back up to there. Good. The train! The train, guys! The train! Oh my goodness me. That is so cool. Well then, how do I get the pipe out? Oh, sweet. Let's drive this thing over back by the tipper. And we'll see what's going on. Let's check this out. I could see this game being a lot of fun in multiplayer. I don't think I'm going to get to do multiplayer for quite some time because nobody else that I know has this game. Actually, I have heard of... There was someone that does have this game. I don't know them very well. Anyways, it's a friend of Monkey Boy's. But, I'm just going to drive my combine harvester over here. How do I fold thing? X. There we go. Then let's tab over here. How's this guy doing? Pretty good. This guy? Yeah, you're still doing pretty good. And this guy needs to be driven back out to the thingy. I am actually going to turn this. Wait. Fuel usage low. Give me a second. Traffic on. Dirt normal. Automatic start engine. Off. Yeah. Stop and go braking. Sure. Okay. Let's turn this up so that we can hear the tractor a little bit, and hopefully not have it be too loud. Okay, so enter is the engine start and stop. That is sweet. I like that that is an actual thing that you can turn off and that is not just hard mode only, because that would be really annoying if it was hard mode only. We should probably put the cover over this thing to be more realistic. And I really like the driving mechanics and everything on here. I think this game is just a lot of fun in general. Are you then? Let's wait for this guy, because I want in his lane. Okay, there we go. So I need to go to... actually, I need to stop and check where I'm going to, because I forgot to check earlier. Looks like I'm not quite as fast as the other guys there. I like that the other fields are growing as well, and it's kind of like there's other farmers going on, or other farmers doing their own thing here. I missed it, didn't I? I did. So if I turn here, this should, whoa, don't turn that fast thing. This should take me back around to where I need to be. If I hang another left, and not drive over people's trees, that would be a bad idea. And I pass it again. Terrific. Let's drive around again. I know I'm in the wrong lane, don't judge me. I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, there's a basketball court. Wait. Yay! Yes! Winner! Whoa. You. Get back here. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Let's check this. No. Give it to me. Give me the ball. Huh. Huh. Oh. No. Let's see. Can I get up from the other side of the thing? Huh. No, not even close. I'm not very strong, am I? Huh. Oh, darn. This is like me playing basketball in real life. Huh. Yeah! I got a goal. That's what they're called, right? I just offended every basketball fan in the world. Anyways, what about you? What are you? Drop object. It's a light. Oh. Whee! I'm sorry to whoever light this is. I'm not meaning to break your stuff. Yeah. I'm just gonna get out of here. Looks like this engine is still running. I was holding shift to sprint. I've been playing a lot of Ark. Like a lot of Ark. Darn it, I was going to the wrong place the whole time anyways. Okay, well at least I saw the basketball place thing. That's good, right? Okay, so let's open the cover and let's unload this. Sell it, see how much it makes. $6,000. Not the greatest thing in the world. But, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? It's gotta be better than nothing. I don't even know. Okay, so let's head back to the farm. Yeah. And then see what we can do from there. I don't, like, I was gonna say, I don't really know what to do to progress in here, but I kind of do. It's just generally I do this same thing over and over and over again for quite some time before I actually. I just remembered that we can rent stuff, guys. I just remembered that we can rent the things. Which is going to be sweet. This is the turn that I needed, right? Yes. Of course it is, because I'm a super smart person. What? Okay. Interesting. Do. I go quiet every so often. It's like, when I'm playing Ark, I can commentate because there's constantly stuff going on, constantly stuff that I'm doing. Minecraft, I can do the same thing, a little bit less so, but I can do the same thing. But in Farming Simulator, it's a little bit of a slower paced game, and there's not always a lot going on. So let's just stop that. Let's go and check out this guy. He's doing pretty good. This guy's doing pretty good as well. Do I have a fertilizer? What am I doing? What would be the first fertilizer thing that you would have? Spray? No, you don't. You never start out with a thing. Shop category. Is there a garage? Doesn't look like it. Sales? No sales. Aw, sad. No sales. Alrighty then. So it looks like we can drive the train. I'm gonna save that for later, for when I actually need to drive the train. I'm gonna take over from this guy here because he's stealing all our money. Stinking money stealers. Let's unhire him, and let's take over for him, and finish doing this last little bit of cultivating. And then we can get him going on the other field, on the field that we just finished harvesting. There, so feed to lower. Right? Yeah, there we go. I know how to do things sometimes. Apparently, evidently. Alright then. So this, I really, like, I've probably talked about this way too much, but I really like the graphics. Like, some of you may, well, probably most of you know, but I used to play on a computer that probably wouldn't be able to run this, at all. Couldn't run Ark, couldn't do any of that stuff. But then I got this new gaming laptop, which is pretty sweet. I'm super excited about it. And to be able to run games like this with these amazing graphics, I'm super excited about it. Alright, so let's line this up here and lower this. Wrong button. Hit the right button, Petre. Oh dear. My phone chat is about to die. It's like, I can stream without chat, right? Because, you know, nobody's ever there at all. Just kidding, just kidding. You guys are actually fairly active. Actually, one thing that I want to get back into doing is, on my Modtastic series, I had a shoutout board, but that was on the old computer. And so, a couple new things with that. One, I don't have that mod pack. Two, I don't have that world. And three, this computer can run a way better mod pack. So, I'm gonna need to, like, change the mod pack up a bit. I may transfer the old one over along with the world as soon as I can, because that was the only series where I had a shoutout, and like I wanna be able to give you guys shoutouts. If you are wondering for the rules for that shoutout thing, and I am accepting applications for it. I don't know how you would say that, but I am taking into account now because it's whoever is like generally subscribers. I wouldn't say it has to be limited to that, but generally it's only subscribers that actively watch your videos. Anyways, so yeah, a lot of you guys are very active, and I want to be able to give you guys a shout out. So if you guys do want to be in that shout out, literally all you have to do is just watch my videos, and things like comments, even, I don't know, even if you have nothing to say, just comment hi or something like that. I've seen a few people do that before. And actually, a lot of you guys are really liking my hide.io videos. I should have put a card up for one of them. But on my channel, I think my newest video is a hide.io video, if you want to go check it out. shameless plug. Um, but yeah, it's actually really crazy. I've been watching the first Hide.io video. I've been watching the view count, and it's been going insane. Like, it had it for about the first, I don't know, 2 months or so. Like, it got views pretty fast. It may not sound like a lot to some of you guys, but for me, and at that time, it got, I think, 15 views in the first 2 days, which is a lot for me, or at least was a lot for me back then. Not so much now, it's a little bit more so now, but, what was it? What am I thinking? I went back and looked at it a little while ago, and it was, actually, Zek pointed it out to me, that it was getting views, and it was at like 86 views when he pointed it out to me like a month ago. I'm like, what, really? And I went and checked it, and sure enough, it was at like 80 some views. And now it has like skyrocketed. It is now my most popular video at, last time I checked, 445 views, I think, which is like, it's by, I don't know, like tomorrow or the day after, it's going to be at a half a thousand views, 500 views, which will be absolutely insane. And seeing things like that is actually a really big motivator for doing YouTube and stuff like that, and also new games. I mean, like, seriously, I really wanted to do this live stream to show you guys, because I mean, a lot of the time I just can't wait to play a game, and so I play it before recording it to get used to it and things like that. But then my excitement for playing it kind of wears off a little bit afterwards. And I didn't want that to happen in this one. So I'm like, you know what? I loaded up the game. I got a little bit of feel for the basic controls, like walking and looking and things like that. And then I just set up the stream and started streaming because I wanted to get my first like reaction to the game on video. And actually, I was thinking about this just earlier in the stream. Well, actually, I've been thinking about this whole thing. I would like to do, like, when I stream, I don't save it as a video. It's only saved on YouTube. And I suppose there's other sites where you can download it, but blah, blah, blah. Anyways. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, but I can re-download it off of YouTube, and I would really like to do that. And, make, like, a stream highlights or something like, whoa, oh, you can proceed to change the camera. Don't judge me. What do I need to do? I need to do that. Okay, here we go. Actually, one thing I wanted to check out. The mirrors work! The mirrors work! You have no idea how excited I am about that. Because I saw it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm so excited that I'm not doing a very good job at farming. Why did I even become a farmer? Anyways. Yeah, I saw it in a video quite some time ago, and I was like, oh, the mirrors work. And then I got the game, and the mirrors didn't work, and I was thoroughly disappointed. I was like, why don't the mirrors work? Is there a setting that I'm missing? I went through and looked at all the settings. No, there wasn't a setting for make mirrors more mirror-like. And so I'm so happy to have working mirrors now, and to be able to get other maps and mods and things like that will be absolutely lovely. And to be able to stream it like this, because I would love to stream it on the Xbox, but I didn't have an Elgato or HDPVR or anything that I could stream it from, and so I was just like, well, I'll never be able to stream it. And then I got it like this today on the computer, and now I can stream it, which is super epic amazing. Wrong button. And so I can definitely see myself doing some more streams on here, because it is a really nice, like, kind of relaxing game to be able to just sit down and play for a little bit. Just hang out, do some streaming. Because I don't know. It always seems to be that in order to make a good YouTube video, you have to be really excited about what you're doing and things like that. And I'm not always in the mood for streaming and making a video because I'm not super hyper and things like that. And so that would be why I wouldn't get a video out for the day, or I wouldn't stream when I'm supposed to, or something like that. But this is just a nice, calm, relax thing. Even though I am talking non-stop, which is getting really hard on my voice. And also, yeah, things and stuff. It's getting very, very warm in my room. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is do that and hire a guy. And this guy's almost done, actually. Sweet. Let's start that. And let's see if I can't back up this trailer. No, I'm not going to be able to back up this trailer because it's the stupid dolly thing where it has 3 hinges. But you know what is amazing? The fact that there's no back on this thing here. I can just drive straight through. Ah, yeah. There we go. It's actually... Oh dear, lag. Is there an option to turn off the thingy's radio range? How do you play the radio? Wait. Do you honk? I did that. I don't even know. Like... Okay then. I have no idea. Because it says that there's a radio, but there doesn't appear to be a radio. Why is there no radio? Let's turn that off. Get out. So this guy's doing good work. This guy's just about done, actually. And there's still a lot of seed left from this thing here. Like, seriously, man. That's a lot. Look at the mirrors. They're the most amazing mirror-like mirrors that I've ever seen in my mirror examining life. Not sure whether that makes sense. Let's see here. I look very angry. Why do I look so angry? Look at him, he's like, have to sit here and drive. Non-stop. Oh, he's got a hat on all of a sudden. Oh, it wasn't me. Now it's me. But it was a worker before. Oh, that makes sense. Because workers never like to do their work. I just offended every worker in the world. Alright, let's see. Is there a way to, like, fold up the sower? Not really that I see. So that's wheat there. I might do, like, a bit of canola over in this field. That's what I'm thinking. Might be interesting to have different crops and see which one I like to do better, maybe. And I want to invest in a harvester. I need to check out the rentals, guys. I need to check out the renting stuff things. How do you switch seed? Y? That would be barley. That would be canola. So let's do canola in this field. Let's hire a guy to do that. There we go. Because I may consider renting some vehicles to do some work, because I really like that feature. That and the pigs. My two favorite features. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Thank you. My apologies for the buzzing. And also, yeah, like I mentioned earlier, if you guys are enjoying this stream and things like that, or this game, or video, whatever you're watching, be sure to leave a like. And if you wish to see more of Farming Simulator and other stuff, oh, hello. Who are you? Anyways, yeah, if you wish to see more of the Farming Simulator or Minecraft or Ark, I'm having a lot of fun with Ark, actually. I've been playing a lot of Ark recently. But yeah. Then feel free to subscribe is what I was trying to say, I believe. And I like that the game doesn't pause even when you enter the pause screen and stuff like that. Because on the Xbox version it does. And it's annoying. Okay, so let's go in here. Let's see, this one. Wait, garage. Wait, I have one of these? Yeah, I have 3 tractors. And the case, axial flow, stuff things. Wait, you can buy this stuff? Oh my goodness, you can buy the extra sheds. That is cool. Alright, shop. Okay, so here you can lease it. So that's the one that I already have. But you can buy it, or you can lease it. So base cost is $11,000, but I guess it is better than $145,000 by a lot. What about this thing? How much are you? $430,000, and it costs 34,000. I can buy this. No, I can't quite buy that. Almost. I can almost lease this for 1 day. That is just great. Rex, what about you? Can I lease you? Oh, look at that. I can pick the color and everything. Catchers, standard, back catcher. Back catcher, standard. Wait, it costs extra? Oh, fanciness. At least $9,000. Wow. Still not cheap. What the crap are you? Oh, this is my silos. Yeah. Alright then. Well, let's take a look at the prices and stuff, and do the responsible thing, and find out where it's actually best to sell the stuff. So, wheat, I don't have any wheat, so canola would be the next thing. $2,670 at the Maplefield Mill. Where would the Maplefield mill be? Okay, way off at the left side, like left center, is Maplefield Mill. That's not too, I mean, it's at the opposite end of the map almost, but it's not too bad. These maps aren't that huge, actually. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is like the stuff and things. If you have surplus of straw or hay bales, you can place them in here and receive some money. Helper H has completed their task. There we go. Sweet. Let's take this over there. Oh. Keep forgetting about the manual start. I did turn that on because it is cool. I like to be able to drive in first person like this. I don't know why, but I do. It would be amazing if I had a steering wheel for this, but I don't. I don't know. I'm not too bothered about it. Like, it's good how it is for now. But a steering wheel would be cool. Technically, we should lower that and then detach it. Then let's drive this in here, and this can be, for now, our little area to park this stuff. And then we can have like 2 rows of tractors here. That is until it gets too laggy, because it does get laggy, but eh. What doesn't get laggy? Now I want to speed up game time. 120%, I don't know, traffic on, dirt normal. Time growth fast. Okay, yeah, there we go. Good enough. Can I not get through here? I got through here earlier. There we go. I don't know what you're talking about, game. Mine is $1,500 wage payment. So sad to see your money just go away so quickly. It's probably not the smartest idea to start growing this stuff while this guy's already planting it, but meh. What can you do? I don't need to do that. I'm going to check how long I've been streaming for. Just about an hour. Cool. Elder G is blocked by an object. Yeah, I know that object. Ah, get out of my way. How about G? G. What name starts with a G? Gabby? Something you're blocked by an object. Relax, thing. Alright then. Let's have a look here and see what is all going on here. Right, agribusiness, McLean biogas plant. Oh yeah, I want to get into doing some silaging. That would be fun. Oh, hey, look at this. Look at the plants. Can I walk in here? Hello? Let me in. I want in. Oh, useless. Wait, wait, wait. I have chickens? Oh, +1 egg. All the eggs. I'm gathering all. Look, guys, a gold nugget. You have discovered a gold nugget. Seems like there's still gold to be found in this. Try to find the 99 remaining gold nuggets. That doesn't sound hard at all. I've actually heard of this. I've seen some people find the nuggets before. Apparently it's pretty good. It gives you like an extra $1 million or something. Something crazy like that. Man, those chickens are loud. Is this my house? Yeah, stuff is already growing. That is just great. Actually, you know what I could probably do? Let's pause the game. Oh, great. I can't enter the shop. Well, it's paused. It might have been a smart idea to get a sprayer. It's $1,000 to lease it. Actually, manure spreader. Let's slow this down. I think the thingy. I forget what I'm talking about. I don't know the technical term. Not slurry tankers, manure spreaders. Like the pellet thingies. Where's the pellets? The like pellet spreader. This is just the sprayers. That's just sewing machines. So I guess there's no like pellet spreader thingies. I might actually lease this so that I can get a little bit more. I don't know what you call it. So yeah, let's lease this. Do you know to lease it for $1,900? Yes. Okay, you can pick it up at the store. Come on. Let's do 15 times speed. And let's switch over to a tractor that can go and pick it up. Once I turn this on. Alright, and let's head over to the shop and pick up our new thingy, the doubler, new sprayer. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down, tractor. Calm down. I like that it leaves the dirt on the road. Man, so realistic. Everything is being so realistic nowadays. I remember the good old days of Galaga. I do like the realistic games, actually. Like, I play a lot of survival games in my spare time. Like, I even tried to turn Minecraft as realistic as I can possibly get it. But that generally doesn't turn out how I want to. Where's the... Oh, no, not that. Where's the shop again? The shop... Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Haha, I know things. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and I have played like the Long Dark. Actually, I want to do some videos on Long Dark. And I'm trying to convince Monkey Boy to do some more videos on it because we have it again, and we can actually use it, and it'll actually run on this computer because on the old computer it would just overheat the computer. Nobody could play it. I also play Stranded Deep, of course, Ark. You know that I play a lot of Ark, pretty much every day. Not so much Minecraft anymore. That's because I haven't really had much to, like, I haven't found any maps that I really, really want to go through, and I haven't found, like, I don't have my worlds for my other series and stuff, so it's becoming a thing. I should be able to just turn in here, right? Do not enter. I wasn't gonna enter in there. Relax. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm not worrying about being too realistic with the driving and stuff like that. I'm just kind of driving around. Alright, here we go. Our first thing that we leased, guys. Look at it. It's amazing. Uh, how do you... How do you attach it? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Duh. That was confusing me for a minute. There we go. Amazing. Uh, let's drive out this way. You know the way that says do not enter? Well, it says do not enter on the other side. Sorry, lady. So yeah, let's drive this back to our farm. We need to fill it up, and then we need to spray the fields. That's what I'm trying to think. Hello, car. It's faster than me. No fair. I want to race you. No, I'm losing. No, why? No, this is unfair. You're supposed to go to the same speed, if not slower than me. That's how races work, right? Did I miss my turn? Whoa, turning around. Turned around the wrong direction. Everything. Alright, this should be my next turn, so let's head up here. I don't think that there is signal lights. If there were signal lights, I would use them, but I don't think that there is actually signal lights. And turn out full speed. Train tracks. Fanciness. Train must be that way. Over that way? No. I don't know where the train is. I didn't look at the map when I switched to the train. Hopefully the sound is okay. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't checked in a little while. I need to keep going over here. Now where do I fill this? Ah, there it is. In this early direction. Now there's a thing here. Yeah, I'll just leave it around. Seeds and fertilizer. With these big bags, you can refill your tools with seeds and fertilizer. Once they're empty, you need to find new ones from the shop. You can find them in the pallets category. What? Whoa! Eh. Whoa! It's going to set you right there. Yeah. Man, look at all this stuff. Okay. You. Quiet. Look at all this stuff, man. A flare? Oh no, that's a hammer. Ooh, that looks like a bucket. Can I stand on the bucket? Oh. Really thought that was gonna work. Oh, no. Oh. There we go, guys. Look at that. Amazing, man. Amazing. Alright. So let's come over here and actually refill the stuff. You first need to build the tool. That's what I'm... What do you think I'm trying to do, game? Okay. R to refill. And then we get to go and test out this new sprayer and see how that is all going. See how this all works. Oh, oh, wrong button. I guess I can drive through here. Get where I need to be. Let's try not. Whoa, lag. Let's try not to run into anything. That would probably be a good idea, not to run into anything. I'm gonna have another soundtrack actually. Give me 1 second. Okay, it is a little like the game sounds are a little bit loud, but not too bad actually. It's kind of, and I don't mind it. All right, X to unfold. I don't know how wide this is going to be. Okay, there we go. Then I need to lower it, don't I, as well? Lower B. I may hire a guy to, like, I think, well, I might just do this myself. How do you turn it on? B. Oh, look at this, guys! We're fertilizing the field! Granted, I am driving over the actual crops, and this is probably a bad time to... I don't know farming things. I'm not a farmer in real life. I don't know this stuff. If somebody knows, like, when or how, or... If somebody knows how to be a farmer, or is a farmer, let me know your secrets of farming. I don't know. And sorry about all the GUI up on, like, the top left that tells you all this stuff. I don't know the buttons yet. I don't know how things work. This game is all new and scary and frightening and pretty. So this should technically like double. Wasn't there something fertilizer states? The amount of time you need fertilizer fields for maximum yield. Wait, 1 or 3? You can make it so that you need to fertilize it 3 times. Oh man, I need to do that. Not this time, but I need to do that eventually when I can afford it. There. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, and I make like tire tracks in the mud, dirt, and everything. That's super epic amazing. Let's have a look where my workers are. Can I see you? Yeah, I can see where the workers are. Rather nice and peaceful here, actually. This is taking a while. No, I don't really mind. I mean, driving up and down, if I hire workers so often because I don't really want to drive up and down each field all the time and everything. Like, if I was on a multiplayer game, I would probably do that more often. Like, actually do everything myself. And actually, I had a look, and the multiplayer is actually fairly simple to set up as far as I can tell, because you can make, like, a temporary game, I believe, that will just be running while you're on it. Something like that, kind of like a LAN world in Minecraft. Actually, it would be a LAN world, wouldn't it? Whoa, it grew again! Oh, and it, like, used the fertilizer and everything. Okay, I'm gonna hire somebody to... H, hire worker. I don't understand this. You're still going. Okay, let's start this and drive to the other end of the field. And then hire somebody, because I think that's the problem, is it's like, no, it's already done. No, it's refusing to do it. Ah, I gotta do it myself then. Fine then. Be that way, game. Actually, I may just skip fertilizing this field. No. Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm gonna go fertilize the other field. I don't know why. Don't judge me. And yes, I was just driving across the field, and yes, I'm driving with this thing open, which is, granted, a horrible idea, because, like, you can't really know where exactly you're going, where everything is, and whether you're gonna hit something or not, all that stuff. But, anyways. Can I... What the... Let's lower this, turn it on. Let's fertilize this field. I can kind of almost see it. Can I make this go faster? Not really. Alright, I have it on cruise control just so that I don't have to sit and hold the button non-stop. So we're not doing too good right now for money. I mean, we made a little bit of money. We started out with $25,000. We're at $31,000. So we made a tiny little bit of money. But not all that much. Alright, let's line this up again. Go, 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 go! Wasting fertilizer. Alright, here we go. Going pretty nice. Everything is all nice and peaceful. So yeah, I think I'm going to maybe save this save for a series because, I don't know, I'll do a series for the first little bit. If you guys don't like it, don't want it to be a series, then I won't do it, but other than that, I'm gonna continue doing videos and probably some more live streams eventually on here. Just because I do have quite a lot of fun with it. And so yeah. Wait, you can only fertilize what's already been. No. Huh? I don't. I don't know this stuff. This doesn't make any sense to me. I do not understand. Hmm. Because I can't see any difference over here. Okay then. So yeah, like I said, I think I'll probably save this save for videos and live streams and stuff, but I will probably have a separate like game that I play around in, not in multiplayer, because I generally always do that. I'm going to fold this sprayer here because I can't see any difference, and I don't know these things. But I think that I am probably reaching the end of this live stream. I've been streaming for an hour and 16 minutes as of currently, which is pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to switch over here, see what he's doing. Actually, I really want to drive a train. Can I just drive a train? Okay. How do you... oh, I need to start the engine. Okay, there we go. Sorry, everything froze up and all that stuff. And hello, Dan Junior Plays, Minecraft Petre, Minecraft PE says, hey Petre, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I am playing around on here. I don't have anything loaded in here, I just really wanted to drive a train. So, oh my goodness, can you derail this train? If you can, I'm in big trouble. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is amazing. So yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm playing Farming Simulator 17, as you can probably tell by the title and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my first time playing Farming Simulator 17. I've played 13 and 15 on the Xbox, but this is on PC. And so I'm super excited about it. So yeah, like I said, welcome to the stream. Okay, what is this? What kind of app did you use in recording your phone? That would have been, it's called Game Screen Recorder. It's a pretty generic name, but, yeah, that was the one that I used. It worked pretty good. The audio would sometimes be unsynced from the video and things like that, but, now, actually, I got an update on my phone and I can record without using another app. So that might be how I use, or how I do stuff and things from now. But other than that, I used Game Screen Recorder. Oh, can I stop this thing? Oh, stopping this thing one day would be a lovely thing. Oh, there we go, guys! We drove a train! Amazing. Oh, and I gotta show you guys this. This truck is amazing. Start this thing. L to fasten seatbelt. Oh. Fasten tension belt. Rather. Works. Alright, yeah, look at this truck, and it drifts! Whee! It's so much fun. Alright. So yeah, figured I was gonna do a stream on here because I just got it, and I'd kind of like to pick up my, where would you actually download it? The screen recorder I downloaded just in the Google Play Store, I believe. Just the default thing, because I have an Android phone, and so I downloaded it just from the default Play Store. Alright, let's get out of here. Do I have a light? I do have a light thing. Let's speed up time now. Whoa, 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 saving. Okay, well, fair enough. Needs to be saved anytime. Anyways. So it is going to be getting rather dark, which is kind of unfortunate. Are you done? Yeah, I think you're done. How do you do the lights? I don't know. Start the engines, and let's drive over here. I guess I need to sow this field as well. This can probably also be canola, so I'll just leave it. Let's hire a guy, get him going on there. And the mirrors actually work. I don't know how well you can see it. You can kind of see it. The mirrors actually work, which is amazing. Super epic amazing. So yeah, I mentioned earlier as well that if you guys do want the farming simulator to be a series, let me know. And there is a poll up in the top right hand corner of the screen, the little eye, where you can vote on whether you would like it to be an actual series, and I will do that. Of course, I'll keep up with my other series, my Ark, my Minecraft once I get that all sorted out, and of course the Hide.io, the famous Hide.io. Famous, not so famous Hide.io. But yeah, alright, I'm waiting for all the plants to grow. In the everywhere place area thing. So let's jump over here. Oh, look at that, the mud and everything. You know what I just remembered? I need... Oh, where is it? Is it in placeable? Yeah, I need this thing. Can I lease this thing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's move around here. And let's find a good place to put this. Where could I put the washer thing? Let's put it right in the middle here. Like, how do you rotate this thing? I don't understand this. Let's just put it right here in the corner. Sorry it's so dark. Alright, there we go. So I have that thing now. So let's hop in here. Let's turn this on. F is the light. So let's get in here. It is like incredibly dark. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's pull this thing up here. Let's get out. Let's just leave it running. How do I... Where to turn on pressure washer? Okay, here we go. And I get to wash the car. Ah, there we go. The car, the tractor, that's what it is, and it is loud. My apologies if you find it super duper loud. Alrighty then. Well, at least this is super duper clean. Let's hop back in and drive this back to its parking spot. How do I toggle light? Light is F. That's all that I have. I don't have rear lights. Great. Just great. I know you guys probably can't see anything. My apologies. I can't really see anything either. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, then. Let's see. Yeah. Let's take a look at the map thingy here. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, so there we go. That is canola. That is wheat. This is also being planted with canola. Man, look at all these other fields all around here, all being planted with stuff. That is so cool. Fruit types, growth. So growing, that's growing. That's actually ready to be harvested. Harvested, harvested. Oh my goodness. So amazing. Soil composition. Fertilized, fertilized, fertilized. Wait, does that thing automatically fertilize it? Interesting. Alright, back to fruit types. Let's take a look here. Is canola still doing good? I'm actually going to need to change the game speed a little bit. Let's turn it back down to... let's put it at 60. No, actually I need it at 120 until everything grows, right? Okay, that's ready to be harvested. Is that? Growth. Yeah, ready to be harvested. Okay, so that field can be harvested. So I don't need it all the way super duper fast. But let's leave it on 15 speed. Why not? Alrighty then. And let's grab the harvester again. Turn it on. There we go. Can I actually back up with the mirrors? Not so much with the help of the mirrors, but I mean, I did back up, which is pretty good. Alrighty then, so I think I'm gonna probably actually have to end this stream, unfortunately, because I'm starting to get tired and stuff like that. Oh, 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everything got shut off. Okay, there we go. Continue. So I guess I can continue going. I keep, like, prolonging how long this thing is going to be going on for. I will have to end it eventually. So now... How does this work again? E to turn on? Wait, turn off. I don't want the straw swath. How do you stop the straw swath? I don't know. Okay. I guess I'll have to deal with the straw swath being on. So let's turn this back on. How is it harvesting in here? Not too bad. Sorry if I go quiet every so often. Oh yeah, and I got food delivery. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. Bad idea to drive a combine harvester and eat food at the same time. So I guess I can hire this guy. And oh my goodness, this is loud. But I'm going to have a little bit of my food here. Whoa. Calm down. Sounds everything. Don't worry, I'm still here. Oh my goodness. Cats can be annoying. They can. Alrighty then, so... what can I do now? This guy is doing that. This is actually almost grown. I need to get the other... darn it. I need to get this thing ready. And I'll get it up with the, stuff. With the, tipper is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Words. Words and things are... weird. Anyways. Let's attach that. And let's drive this over here so that this can be ready for when it needs to be ready. I'm actually going to turn that on again, because it's getting to be a little bit of a hassle. I'll turn it back off again eventually. So then, does this guy need to fertilize anything at all? I think all the fields are, like, fertilized already. Is that what it showed here? Soil composition, yeah, all fertilized. All fertilized. So I don't even really need this thing. Huh? Oh, look, there's like 3 different layers of growth there. Layers? I don't know. So if that's already fertilized, I don't really need this thing anymore. Which means I can... stop leasing it. Can't I? Somehow? I need to take it back to the shop, don't I? Okay, I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to drive over to the shop and see what's going on there. Whoa. Loud combine harvest. Anyways. And I'm giving them a bit of a gift with the extra fertilizer that's in here, but like I don't need it, so I might as well not pay for it. I mean, we already lost $10,000 overnight, which is really bad actually. I don't know how I lost it. Probably vehicle costs and everything. It's just a real big pain in the butt. Wait, so there's been 28.7 hours put into this tractor already? I was under the impression that it was real hours. But no, apparently not. Apparently it's in-game hours. Because I've only used this tractor for like, I don't know, 4 to 5 minutes tops. Now, I heard somewhere, like, in the game settings, there's an option for head and eye tracking. I don't think that my computer's set up for eye tracking, but if it was, that would be pretty sweet. I think there's a version of my computer that is, but not the specific one that I have. Which is a little bit of a downer, but it's like the only downer about this computer at all. And it's not even that big of a deal. I mean, it takes like virtually no effort to move a mouse around. Okay, I want to take a look at these at the name of the shops here. Okay, so Frosty Delight, the Tank and Moon Tanning Salon, Arbol Garden Center, 50% off everything. It's closed on Sunday, of course. Maplefield Bank, Old Crest Arcade. There's an arcade inside of a creepy old brick building. Good Value Barbecue. Okay. So is this where I would drop it off? Configure or directly sell. Nothing here to sell. Can I sell the thingy? Is that what I have to do with it? Oh, return. Okay, so let's return it. There we go. Alrighty then. That was not too bad. Let's drive back to the farm now. And I should get into some forestry eventually as well. That would be a fun thing. Getting some forestry. Look at the mountains though. Can I actually make it through the mountains? Oh, I feel like I actually probably can't make it to the mountains. That's a kind of a bummer if I can't though. Well, oh well. I keep holding shift for no apparent reason. It's like it'll make it drive faster. It doesn't, by the way. Oh great, I'm being beat by another car. Hello, buddy. How are you? Are you the angry dude? No, you're not the not so angry dude. There's no signal lights. No. I may look into getting some mods eventually. I don't know. I was just thinking about some of the mods that I could use. Like, if courseplay is a thing, I might do that because that could be really useful. But I'm not entirely sure. If it is, or how to get the mods. I'd have to look at that. But I'd kind of like to do, I don't know, if I do a series on here, I would probably do like seasons. That's what I'm trying to emphasize very much so, apparently. I would probably do seasons. And so I would probably do the first season as vanilla and the second season as modded. Maybe. And switch maps in there as well. It'd be quite fun. And I need to switch to this guy to go and empty the combine harvester. I'm driving over the crops here, but oh well. I mean, it doesn't actually damage the crops, so I'm okay with it. Alrighty then. So I think the cutoff point for the or the ending point for the stream will probably be about the 2-hour mark or below. Just because I don't want to drag it on for too long. And like, I do want to do a thingy. Oh my goodness, that is so loud. Okay, anyways, I do want to do a... I can't think of what I'm thinking. Does that make sense? Oh, like a best bets sort of thing. So, do I want to take this over and sell it, or do I want to just put it in the silos? I might just put this in the silos. Silos are just over here. Let's cover that. Alright, so yeah, I do want to do a best bits of this stream, which would be up eventually, sometime. For those who aren't bothered, or who can't be bothered to watch an entire Farming Simulator stream, can at least watch the best bits and see what it's like. And I'd like to eventually do that with every stream that I do, just have a best bits of it. I'm not entirely sure how, because I'd have to go back through and watch it again, which could be annoying. But I don't know, maybe just have a timer and set specific times for when something funny happens that I want in it. I don't know. I don't know how I'd do it. I would probably do the timer way, like have a timer running and on my phone or something and just hit like the lap button at a specific time that I would like to be in there. It would take a little bit more of thought process and multitasking, but alrighty then, so that guy's doing pretty good. I gotta remember the shift tab is to go back the other direction. Alright, so let's park this thing right about there. Then this tractor is going to need to be washed off, because it is getting kind of dirty. So let's hop out here, grab this, wash off the tractor, keep them nice and clean, you know, that would be presentable. Does this have a weight on it? No, that's not a weight, that's a front hitch. There we go. Alright, let's hop back in this, and I can probably just park this back over here. Like so. Alrighty then. Well, I do think that I am probably, quite possibly, going to have to end... Well, yeah. I think I'm probably going to have to end this live stream here, because I've been going for an hour and 43 minutes. So, great. I guess just under 2 hours. I don't know. It's a good time. I'm starting to get tired. Let's have another look at this harvester doing its work. So yeah, we didn't get too much done. It's Farming Simulator. It progresses kind of slowly. Sometimes really fast and sometimes really slow. I don't know. But so far, for my first time playing Farming Simulator 17 on the computer, I really like it. I think the graphics are amazing. Like, really super duper amazing. I think the gameplay wise so far is really, really good. Really cool. I like it. Yeah. So, like, the game's been out for a little while, and a lot of people have already played it, but it's my first time playing this, and so I find it pretty cool. But yes, as I said, we are drawing closer to the end, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, and if you wish to see more of Farming Simulator, there is a little eye at the top right hand corner of the screen. You can vote yes or no. Put it up there because why not? And yeah, and if you wish to see more videos, not necessarily Farming Simulator related on other games as well, then don't forget to subscribe as well. But I'm gonna switch so that it's not too loud for you guys. But yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to say? I don't think so. So yeah, I shall be back with another video tomorrow? Question mark? Maybe. Hopefully. And another live stream probably on Wednesday. For those of you that may not know, when I stream, will do my best to stream every Sunday and Wednesday. Sunday currently for me. Yeah, and I may sometimes occasionally add in another random stream throughout the week. Not entirely sure. It depends on the day. But nearly full grain thing. Sweet. Let's head over here. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to, after I unload this, save the game, exit the game, and then I'll be back in a video eventually. Back in, oh my goodness. Let's turn that down. It's so loud. Ugh. So hard to keep up with this thing without the cruise control. Alright. So let's wait until this is done unloading, and then, yeah, then I shall end this stream. And also, before I forget, if you guys have any ideas on mods that may help me out, or you think would be a really cool addition to the series, or things like that, then, feel free to let me know, and I will see what I can do about it, because I do want to get into the mods eventually. I'd like to play this vanilla for a little while. First, that's why I mentioned if I'm doing multiple seasons on here, I would probably do first season vanilla, second season modded. But I'll take suggestions for mods, anytime. But yes, this is done unloading a bit now. And yes, I know I was driving over all the crops. But that is going to be all for now. So, let's zoom in here. Oh my goodness, it takes forever to zoom in. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. My name is SirPetre. Farewell. Where's the button?